Today was a very interesting day. I got an opportunity to make some more money and I can't wait to tell you all about it. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Quit My 9 to 5 vlog. Story of yours truly, Backpack Jeff. I am ecstatic because today I had a vendor fair. I'm gonna drop some video of the vendor fair in here. And at the vendor fair, it's essentially about 100 different businesses. And what we're doing is we're trying to solicit our business and our services to different schools and offer services to the schools based on what we do. And my sales pitch is always, I run the number one mentor program in the DMV because I educate, gamify, and incentivize. I educate the students on skills, personal and professional life skills that they're going to need. I turn it into a game so that they can practice the skills and they can understand the skills, because what you hear, you forget; what you see, you remember, and what you do, you understand. So if I'm going to teach them something, I want them to practice that skill and be able to use that skill either in a game, an activity, or a simulation. And then I want to incentivize them. I want to give them a reason to be excited about education. I want to give them a reason to be excited about coming to the mentor program. So I'm solving a couple of different problems by doing this. Number one, they show up to the mentor program, so I'm solving attendance. I'm solving behavior issues because not only can they gain tickets, they can also lose tickets. So I'm solving the problem of behavior issues. And then also with that, I make the students select an accountability partner. And in selecting an accountability partner, what they do is that accountability partner holds them accountable because if the accountability partner loses tickets, then you also lose tickets as well. So now, instead of kids egging each other on about being negative or being a distraction in class, those students are going to encourage each other to act right in class and also, probably prevent them from doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing. So that's what I do. And today, man, I got a whole bunch of great contacts. Remember, my goal is, I think we talked about this on the first episode. If you didn't watch it, make sure you go back and watch it. But the first episode I talked about, I don't know if I want to retire myself or I don't know if I want to retire my wife. And I think the decision is going to be to retire my wife first. But based off of all of the business that I potentially have for next school year, we're going to retire both of us in like 6 months. That's what the goal is. And not only that, y'all, I had a great meeting. So y'all know I started the social media marketing agency. And in doing that, I also submitted a proposal to a car dealership to be their social media manager for $3,000 a month. And here's what my plan is for that. My plan is, I want to take the young men from the juvenile detention centers and I want to make sure that they have a phone. I want to teach them how to shoot content and I want to hire them in the business too, so that they can make money. Because the question that I ask all the time now, typically they get asked the question, what did you do to get here? Like, what landed you here? And they tell you they tell you how they got there. But I don't just want to know what they did to get there. I want to know what were they trying to accomplish that led them here. Because once we understand the why of what they were doing, then we can solve that why. It's like, for me, the biggest reasons why I felt like I wasn't doing the things, here's my job calling me. This is what happens. This is why I want to quit. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Right. Yeah, that's where I was getting it from.
That was it. All right.
All right. We're on the same page. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take the young men and I want to teach them how to record content. And then I want to hire them to be the content creators so that they can make money. Because when we understand why they're doing what they're doing, we can essentially alleviate that why. If we solve that problem for them, then they don't make the choices that they make that land them in the juvenile detention center or that land them in the youth prison system. So the reason why I ask that question is simply for that reason. Like, I want to be able to alleviate that, because for myself, I want to eradicate all excuses. If I take away my excuses for why I can't record content, why I don't record content, I don't have time, I don't have cameras, I don't have lighting. Okay, so go get the cameras, go get the content, go get the lighting, go get the background, go get the whiteboard, go and spend money on the giant whiteboard that costs thousands of dollars and never use the whiteboard, Jeff. But I tell myself I need all of these things, when actuality I don't. It's not that you need the stuff. You need the mentality before you get the stuff. I need the mentality before I get the stuff. I need the identity before I get the stuff. You can have all of the stuff in the world. It doesn't mean that you're going to go and do the work. I have all of the stuff. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go and do the work every single day, but I gotta go and do the work every single day. So I gotta figure out what's the why behind why they're doing the things that they're doing. What were they trying to accomplish? Some of the kids, they say vengeance, revenge. Some of the kids, they say money. Okay, if majority of you all are trying to solve a money problem, you need money in your pocket, right? Let's take the same amount of time that you would spend out on the block, in the hood, in the ghetto, whatever it is that you at. Let's take that information and let's take that time spent out there and let's put it to something that's more useful, that's going to get you some money. If you want to make more money, I need you to record more content. I need you to edit more content. I need you to shoot more content. I need you to post more content. I need you to work with one of these businesses that I have to get them to, use the services that we have, and you got to learn those skills. So they're responsible for taking the social media marketing course on Coursera, and I tell them, use the 7-day free trial, complete the course in the 7 days. You got 7 days to complete this trial. You're not doing anything anyway. I need you to lock in for 7 days. Don't do nothing. It's only 7 days. There's nothing you're going to miss in 7 days that isn't going to come back up, that isn't going to happen again. It's going to be the same people doing the same thing, smoking the same marijuana, doing whatever it is, drinking the same stuff. It's going to be the same girls, women, all of that stuff. They're going to be there in 7 days. I promise you, you are not missing anything. And so I essentially want to be able to hire them in that business and give them opportunities to make money. So you guys, I have a poetry event tomorrow with a college that is in Maryland, and I got to make a phone call real quick because I need one more poet for this event, and I got to hit my guy real quick. So I'm gonna call my man Chaos, and we're gonna get him on the books. He's been to this college before. They liked him, they loved him, so. It's only right that I invite him back. Plus, he posted something super dope.
Hello.
My guy, what's going on, bro?
What's up?
Everything, man. Hey, look, man, I appreciate the post, bro.
Oh, no problem. I got all this footage. I got to start putting it to use.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, so look, Hood College wants us back, man. So, yeah, so they want us back tomorrow night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. What's your schedule like?
Friday.
Yep.
I am free.
All right, my man. We locked in. Me, you, Javon Rustin, and Misspoken Poet. We're gonna be in the building.
Oh, nice. 8 to 10, right?
8 to 10, yes, sir. And then so right now, because of the budget cuts and the stuff in the schools, I can only do 150. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay. All right, bet. All right. Just want to make sure I'm transparent. Okay. All right, man.
I appreciate it. All right, man.
All right, bro. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you
Later.
tomorrow.
$150, 15 minutes, easy. Bop, 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 bop. So I got my 3 poets plus myself. I'll do some poetry. I'm also going to be doing some hosting. So we'll get that done. But y'all, this is a journey, and I'm doing the social media marketing business. I'm doing the speaking and the mentor business. I have a couple of emails that I have to respond to. I just listened to the Social Proof podcast episode, and then I kind of want to hear what I Show Speed and Mr. Beast say about YouTube. I'm working on growing my YouTube presence. I'm working on growing as a communicator regularly, and I'm taking all of the skills that I've learned through writing, through speaking, and I'm applying those skills into what I'm doing on a daily basis and working on getting better. I want to be a better communicator. I want to be I want to be better at articulating my thoughts. And I think preparation will certainly help me articulate my thoughts much better, but I also want to be able to just speak freely and still articulate my thoughts in a confident way. I appreciate y'all joining me on this journey. Continue to watch, continue to support this journey, y'all. This is my year to quit my 9-to-5. This is your year to quit your 9-to-5. Vlog your journey. If you haven't been vlogging your journey, vlog your journey to quit your 9-to-5. We want to see it. We want to support you. We want to know what we can do to help push you out in front of the people who need and desire your services and your assistance, y'all. Take a look at the event. I'll give you guys a little bit of, how the event went, some of the conversations that I've been having with the different schools in the area, man. It's going to be super dope, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Road to quitting my 9-to-5. I'm going to talk to y'all.
And did you register as that, or your business, did you do business under your actual name?
No, I registered. And so I do business as Backpack Just Enterprises, but I'm going to be switching everything over. I just haven't got all the paperwork. But it was registered here under the Winter Circle Youth Foundation.
I didn't see that, so I'll come back because I definitely want to see that.
No problem. So if you want to give this in the it's essentially like a showcase. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the view around, but you can kind of see that everybody here has business to the schools. How I do that is that I have throughout the year. The main way that I get a lot of those contracts. I'm just grateful to be able to get these contracts and relationships, things that work.
Good morning again to all of our vendors and partners. This is another reminder to please just kindly drop your items at your table. Do not set up, just drop them at your assigned table. Move your vehicle to our shuttle parking lot, which is Run and Shoot, Athletic Republic. The address was sent to you in your email. You're going to take our shuttle back to this facility, and then you'll be able to set up your display. We do have have light refreshments for you next door located in our senior building. Coffee, juice, fruit, yogurt, bagels. Please take part. Food is not allowed here in the gym, but there are tables and chairs located in that space for you to have those items.
To see prize, easiest way to get them to see prize in education. Well, shoot, all of that was for nothing. Let me start over. Okay, so we are at a vendor fair for Prince George's County Public Schools. This is essentially an opportunity for hundreds of businesses to come and solicit their services to the different schools that have funding, financial opportunity for the business, as well as for the businesses to solicit the impact that they're able to make on the youth. And it entices the schools to be able to do business with them. And so you'll see a bunch of different businesses here. For me, my mentor program, I got a couple of things I always make sure that I have. The number slide game is a huge fan favorite. It's one that a lot of people love because there's prizes behind it, and there's also lessons being taught behind it as well. So you'll see the number slide game. We're gonna be real busy over here. I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to stream this thing. I wanna stream the whole thing. And if I can stream the whole thing, it's gonna be dope. I wanna be live pretty much the whole time that we are in here. But man, it's a phenomenal opportunity for anybody who has a business. This is how I get a lot of my businesses, right here at these different types of events, just like this. And I solicit the services that I offer, which I now not only serve the young men, I also serve the young women, the young ladies. We have the Young Ladies Mentor Program as well. And we create an impact one day at a time because we educate, we gamify, and then we incentivize.
They trying to stop me on the microphone. I can't
Educate, we gamify, we incentivize. They better be lucky that I ain't have my that I didn't have my Stand By Me Too.
Excuse me, vendor.
If I'd had my Stand By Me Too, it would have been crazy.
The front of your table is coming this way towards the scoreboard.
It would have been crazy if I'd had that Stand By Me Too.
We're going to have a great day. Thank you all so much for your time. Again, I know
work with your boy. I'm going to show y'all how to do this.
We welcome you to the
How to do this.
Office of
How to get this done, man.
Thank you all for your time and for coming. Again, just drop your items at your table. Move your vehicles to the shuttle parking lot. The shuttles will bring you back. We have 2 shuttles of Adventure Tours that will be able to bring you back to Bishop Heights Center. And you'll be able to set up your table. Light refreshments are located next door in the senior building. Vendors, this is another quick reminder. Please make sure you put your wristband on. The wristband that was given to you this morning, it is for security purposes, so we can identify you. This is something that we must follow here. Please make sure each vendor was able to receive 2 wristbands. 2 wristbands. Please place your wristband on your wrist if you have not done so. Wristband on your wrist.
How you doing?
Did I give you yours?
No, I think you said you was gonna come back because you didn't think it see it. The Winter Circle Youth Foundation. Yeah, it's okay though.
So
That's
I don't
okay.
know if she asked you all when you registered.
They getting butter from the duck today. I should be a DJ.
You don't know she asked the.
All right, again, I'm doing a good
So,
job. Y'all think
check-
I'm doing a
Enter
good
your
job?
DBA, enter your
Thank you so much.
business.
Come on, let's
See, if it's not that, it would be Backpack Jeff Enterprises.
Looking for my next
See if you see Backpack Jeff. You seen Backpack Jeff? Okay, then that's me.
In the circle, please,
Yep.
please move your vehicle as this time because our shuttles cannot pull in and out. Thank you so much for your time. You all are beautiful this morning. It's going to be, wait a minute, is this Cowboys?
Home,
Oh,
the backpack
got a cowboy hat on. All right. No attention. I said, ooh. All right, again, drop your items at your table and move your vehicle to the shuttle parking lot.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. I got some QR codes.
So I have to ask her how she decided who
Okay.
I was, because this is getting on my nerves.
It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you. You gotta be kidding me. 56.
But they double dipped us then.
Yeah, they did the same thing with me with 41. I was their 41 and they told me 41.
Well,
and
we're not going crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna put my stuff here.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say talk to one of them and they'll let you know, I imagine. Yeah, they did the same thing with me.
Yeah.
I got the wrong capability statement. Frustrated.
Oh, you're too early, man.
I brought the wrong information for the wrong type of event. And I made 100 copies of it. And I made 100 copies of the wrong stuff. Got it? Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tackle it. No.
You make me so
Good morning again. Ready to bounce, I believe, has a big band. You're going to have to move your vehicle from the circle because our shuttle has to come in. We have a big 56 passenger bus that will have to use the circle to turn around. So if you are driving ready to bounce, please move your vehicle from the circle at this time. Again, vendors, just drop your items at your table. The parking lot is full. You're going to have to park at the shuttle parking lot and let the shuttle bring you back. Again, vendors, just drop your items at your table, report back to your vehicle, go to the shuttle parking lot so that the shuttle can bring you back to District Heights Center. Refreshments are located next door in Senior Center. Please make sure that you are taking part in the
excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I need all vendors in place. Our principals and their staff are coming in now. Vendors, please report to your places. The principals and their staff are coming in now. Thank you.
Damn, it ain't gonna work.
How you doing?
Hello, hello. How are you? Good.
The one that was trying on top of my
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I said, let me go to the bathroom now before everybody get in here, and then that's when you want to go to the bathroom when it's not an ideal time to go to the bathroom. Yeah. All right. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you? I'm Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. I'm verifying your booth number so that when principals ask me, I can make sure.
Yep.
Jeff, tell me the name of your organization.
The Winter Circle Youth Foundation. Excuse me. Get on this side. The Winter Circle. Yep. Yes. Excuse me.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Hello? Yeah, no, come on through. So I got some money on my table and I need you to take it. I got money on the table, I just need you to take it. All you got to do to take it is you just got to solve a couple different problems. So I run a mentor program for young men and young women, and so I challenge them to take different puzzles, to take different challenges, and I teach them essential life skills that they're going to need that's going to transfer in their personal and their professional life. And so we gamify and then we incentivize. So you can kind of see some of the gifts that the students have an opportunity to receive when they're in the program. Amazing gifts that, that they can use, that they can take home. It's essentially like a Dave & Buster's kind of thing. You come, you participate, you understand the information, you remember the information, and you get incentivized for being able, for participating in the program. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yep. No problem. Did you all want to try the challenge real quick? Look, I'll give you 3 minutes. It can be done. I got you. No problem. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good. I'm Jeff. I run the Winter Circle Youth Foundation, where we essentially teach kids life skills, conflict resolution.
I remember you from when it was
You remember me from last?
the little plastic ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheat, take them all out, and put them back in order. Cause they were easy to do that with.
I know. Look, these are just as easy to do it with too, right?
Okay.
So what I do is I like to teach through games, through activity, and through simulation. We also use traditional learning, but I also want the kids to learn those skills that I know that they need through active ways, through active learning. And so the better I can get at teaching them those same transferable skills through active learning and stuff like that, the easier it'll be for them to retain those skills. So we educate, we gamify, and then we incentivize. So you can see some of the gifts that the kids can win for not only participating in the program, but also being active, being engaged, and encouraging as well. So they can gain tickets from showing up, from remembering the information, being leaders, and then at the end, they'll get to turn in their tickets. So like this year, this was 96 tickets, this was 80, 70, 55, and I think this one was 96. And then you can kind of see like the gaming monitor there. I think that one was like 80 something or something like that.
Come into the school?
I come into the schools.
Like, what's a normal package? Like,
Yeah, so.
Like not price, but like activities. Like what?
Oh, okay, yeah. So as far as activities.
I mean, like, you come like once a week.
So it depends on what you want. So most of my schools I do twice a week, and I do it during their lunchtime, and some of the schools I do it as well after school. Yep. So during their lunchtime, I only get 30 minutes, and so I come twice a week. So Tuesday, Thursday for the young men, and then I've done like next year. A lot of my schools already, they want me to also do the girls program. So I'm going to have a lady that's going to come in. She's going to head up the girls part of the program, and she'll do like Monday, Wednesday, and we'll come in during their lunchtime. So 6th, 7th, 8th grade, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we've also gone down as far as 4th grade for elementary school.
I was going to say, I'm in elementary school. So
Yep, we do.
Like 4th and 5th?
Yes, yep, we'll do 4th and 5th for that grade as well. And we teach conflict resolution, social emotional learning, and entrepreneurship and financial literacy. So those are the things that we teach. My master's degree is in conflict resolution, so I teach effective communication, emotional awareness, and problem solving and critical thinking.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
This is good. I'm more focused on our boys right now. Because I feel like girls, everyone's throwing things at them. And
Yes.
boys are kind of getting left out.
I agree.
So like this,
I agree.
I'm looking for stuff for the boys.
Yeah.
It's just so easy to come by.
Yeah.
Like, everything's about them.
Exactly. And that's it's funny you said that, because that's one of the things that we were talking about of myself and a friend of mine was there. It's almost like after high school, the boys get left, and like middle school to high school, that's where the boys are getting the attention. But they need it in elementary, and they need it after they graduate, right? Because if you go on Eventbrite right now and you look up women empowerment events that are happening in March, you'll see thousands of them. You'll never see a men's empowerment event because it never happens, right? And so we need to pour into the young men early, and we need to give them communities and give them circles. So yeah, absolutely. We do a lot of the mentoring for the young men, for those young men in elementary school, and giving them skills early.
Yeah,
so,
that's needed. And
yeah.
We're starting to see a disparity as, like, with time now. Like, there's such a disparity between the men, the boys, well, the males and the females.
Yeah.
And it's like, what happened? And then you see everything is geared toward them. Pushing the girls, pushing the girls, and the boys are like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
So.
And not only that, so a lot of this will help them with those reading and those. So with this, they can earn more tickets by reading outside and completing book reports on the books that they read. Right. So I want to incentivize them to just be the best student. Right. You don't have to. It's not about being the smartest, because I wasn't the smartest. Do I have a pen? I don't have a pen, but if you want to write something down, if you want to write your information, you can put it in here if you want.
No, I just wanted to star this. I want to make sure, because I'm going to get so much information.
Yeah, no, I got you. You mind if I use one of these? Do you? Oh yeah, go ahead. Who that? What's up? How you doing?
I follow you enough to the open mic. Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, doing the mentor program stuff. What you up to?
Okay, I actually work here at the City of District Heights. I'm a media coordinator.
Okay.
I'm gonna circle back around.
Okay.
I'm gonna start getting clips of everyone. Business, so that I can put it on our TV station. So
Okay.
Get it out to
That'd be beautiful. All right.
So, yeah, but
I
I'll
love it.
circle back down with
Okay. All right. If you want, I can take your name, and then I'll make sure that I email you. What's
It's Andrea, Andrea.
Okay.
You just want my name or my email?
Andrea dot
Vinson, Vinson. V like Victor.
V. And then at PG.
CPS.org.
Okay, gotcha. And what school are you at?
Woodmore Elementary.
Woodmore? Oh, okay, got you. I'm at Kenmore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at Kenmore. So some of them kids might end up, in my school. So I'm at Kenmore. Thurgood Marshall, Andrew Jackson, Samuel P. Massey, and Laurel Elementary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You are very welcome. Oh, they do it. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Yes, I love that. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Yo, slick, blow.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's all can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is
You got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Come on, you got this. Good. How are you?
Please definitely try and sample if you would like.
Try it. Do you do like house calls? Because I want to do something special for my wife for Mother's Day.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I want to have somebody. It don't got to be on Mother's Day. It could be like.
It's okay. We do full service catering as well as private dining as well.
Yeah, private dining for two.
Absolutely. So
Okay.
I'm also a culinary consultant, so I work with Mix and Mingle. I
Okay.
actually have a brick and mortar. I specialize in catering as well as culinary consulting.
Okay.
So that card that you just got is free coffee as well for when you stop by.
Okay.
And so if you ever want to dine in, that's the spot. And if you ever want private catering or large event catering,
Which one is yours? Which one yours?
Rain's Kitchen.
This one. Okay.
So she's Rain's Kitchen. She would do your private catering for you.
Okay.
You take a picture of the QR code and it goes right to her phone.
Okay. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay. So look. This is why mentorship is important, right? Because sometimes your mentor has done stuff that you may not have done, and they can teach you how to do certain things that will be beneficial for you and that will help you in your life. So this is why I think mentorship is so important. And all of our kids need to have mentorship, right? No, almost my 13, 14 is out of place. So I place my heart under my feet. No, there you go. No. Woo! So what school are you at?
Dodge Park.
What is it?
Dodge Park Elementary.
Dodge Park Elementary. Okay, so what are you looking for your students? What do your students need?
So one of the things that we're pushing is while we are strong in academics, we want to give them fun ways to do it.
Fun.
We want to push their critical thinking.
Yes.
And so this right here.
This is critical thinking right here at its best. Yes, because kids learn. So everything I do is educate, gamify, and then incentivize. Right? I want to turn what you learn into a game so that I can reinforce the skill that I just taught you. I don't want to just tell you that effective communication is good. I want to give you a game. So there's a game that we play. It's called Escape Team. That's one of the games. And then the other one is called keep talking and nobody explodes. So what happens is you get this, and it's a bomb on here, okay? And then I'm going to get a bomb manual, and on the manual, I don't know what's on the bomb, and you don't know what's on the manual, but you got to communicate to me what you see so I can tell you how to defuse it. And learn. This is how we learn to communicate specifically, right? They gotta learn these skills, but we want them to see how this shows up in real life. So we educate, we gamify, right? So now, when I look at the bomb manual, hold on one second. Manual, bomb manual. Right here. So, right, when I'm on here and I say, no, that's not it. Hold on one second. You gotta keep this up too. You can see how many times I've used it because it's already in my search bar. Let me see, so, yep, you can hold it. So now, I'm gonna act so like wires, right? There are wires on here. How many wires are on here? There are 6 wires, right? So now I gotta problem solve and read, but you can't see this though. So now I gotta ask you, are there any yellow wires? There's one. Is there exactly one yellow wire? Is there more than one white wire? No. Is there any red wires?
Yes.
Cut the 4th wire. Push the 4th one. Yep, push that. Good. Now go back. Ooh. Now you got to tell me. You got to describe those symbols to me.
So one looks like backwards,
A backwards capital E. Okay.
There is one that has AE.
Okay, I got you.
There's one that looks sort of like abstract, one line vertical, 2 lines horizontally.
Okay.
There is an omega sign.
Okay, push the backwards E. Push the one with the 2 lines vertical. Push the AE and the omega sign. Boom, there you go. All right, now let's push back right there. Now, tell me what color is the button? What does the button say? Okay, one second, I gotta read. The button is blue, more than 1 battery. The button says detonate, the button is white, and there's a lit indicator car. Okay, there are more than 2 batteries, the button is white. Okay, I want you to push the button and hold it and tell me what color the strip turns. Release when a countdown timer has a 1 in any position. No, didn't work? Okay, hold on, let me see. White and abort. The button is blue and says abort. No. Hold on, so hold this. It's yellow. Release when a countdown timer has a 5 in any position. Boom, there you go. We just defused a bomb. So that's how we teach. That's how I teach effective communication, critical thinking, problem solving under pressure. We want the young kids to learn those skills that we know they need, but we can teach them through games. So not only games like that, games like this, and then a multitude of other games.
I need your information. At Dodge Park Elementary School,
Okay.
are like a mini UN.
Okay.
However, what we're finding, and we've been having these conversations a lot this year, that our African Americans
Yeah.
tend to be out of the loop of how do we effectively communicate without always throwing up our kids.
Yes.
Always using words.
Yep.
Our environment is such.
Uh-huh.
We effectively do that in a safe way.
Yeah.
In a fun way that forces us to communicate and to teach us patience.
Yeah.
This requires patience.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. I would love, so that's my information. I would love to get your information as well, if that's possible. If you want, yeah, what's your name?
Keyshea, K-E-Y,
Uh-huh.
S-H-A-Z-E, Ward, W-A-R-D.
And your email?
My name.ward
Okay.
at PGCPS. Yeah, and I'm the assistant principal, but our community schools person is coming.
Okay.
Well,
At what school again?
Dodge Park Elementary School.
Gotcha. Dodge Park Elementary.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing? Good. I got some money and I need y'all to take it from me.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? But before you can take it, you gotta solve one problem.
What's the problem?
It's easy, you got this.
I want
It's easy. She won. It's easy, you got this. Come on, y'all got this. All you gotta do is put these in order from 1 through 8, that's it.
Tanisha.
That's all. Come on, Tanisha. All you got to come. I'm gonna give her one too. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one too. But you got a minute and a half to do it.
No, wait.
Come on, you got a minute and a half to do it. You can do it. It's possible for sure. This is how we teach problem solving. This is how we teach critical thinking. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh, I just figured out how to do it.
Don't worry. No, don't cheat. Oh yeah, slide. No, don't. You can't do that. You can't do that. Here, let me do this. Let me move this back so people can still walk through.
I did it.
You did. Let me find out. How you do it though?
I didn't.
How you do it?
I did not cheat.
Who was watching her? Come on. Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. All right. So look. You solved the easy problem.
Yes.
You ready to solve the bigger problem?
How much money is that? $5?
It's when there's 3.
Oh.
The bigger problems you solve, the more money you make. And this yours here? Yep. Y'all got 45 seconds. And you got 2 minutes left on this one. So this is how we teach young kids how to solve problems through the mentor program. So we use gamification to help them solve and learn problem solving skills. You got 10 seconds left.
I did it backwards.
You did it backwards. Oh, did you do it though?
I did. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
I trust you. I don't know why, but I trust you. 2, 1. There you go. I'm gonna give it to you because I trust you did it. I trust you did it backwards.
She thought I did it backwards.
Okay. She did. I got you.
Trying to reconfigure it. She's working from the ground up. I mean, I can.
You can do it, right?
And
You can do it. It's gonna take a little bit more time.
Stuck with my 6, 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah, so look, I have a mentorship program for young men and young women, for young men and young women, and so I teach through gamification. I educate, I'm gonna give you a game to reinforce what I educated you on, and then I'm gonna incentivize you for understanding it and knowing it, right? I got a 14-year-old and I asked my daughter, I said, what do y'all like? Like, what are some prizes that I can give away? Because what I did was, I turned my mentor program into Dave & Buster's. So if you think, they get an opportunity to earn 4 tickets every time they come to the program. For showing up, number 1. Number 2, for being an active participant, understanding the information, remembering the information, showing leadership skills. They show those skills, they get to win tickets. At the end, you get to trade your tickets in for big prizes, right? Big prizes, not regular prizes. Everything, because I know the school wants to invest in the kids but can't give them the money directly, you can invest in a program that's going to push back into the students, right? So everything that we get, we put 25% of it back into the students as incentives for the students strictly, because we believe in investing and putting back into the students. So they can earn tickets, but they can also lose tickets. We don't do no cussing. No cussing. There's no bullying. There's no fighting. If you get an in-school suspension, if you get a lunch detention, anything, you're going to lose tickets. If I get any calls, emails, anything like that from teachers, you lose tickets. So now positive behaviors are being reinforced. Not only that, they have accountability partners. So accountability partners are, if you lose tickets because of bad behavior, I lose tickets because of bad behavior. So now what I'm also doing is, instead of kids egging kids on to do negative things, now it's like, hey, wait, don't do that, because I'm not trying to lose tickets because of you, right? So now more positive reinforcement, and kids want to show up. as well. So attendance, behaviors, grades, all of it. We are essentially all inclusive, teaching young men and young women life skills that we know they're going to need. So my master's degree is in conflict resolution. So we had conflict resolution, social emotional learning, and financial literacy and entrepreneurship. And then I do some professional development stuff too on how to create a winning culture and conflict resolution. That's it.
Do you ever speak to parents?
Absolutely.
So we have a group of like dads.
Okay.
Do you ever think about coming and like speaking to them?
Yeah, I do. I did 2 Dads Matter events this year. One at Kenmore Middle School, and the other one is, I cannot remember where Miss Moore is. I can't remember what, but I've done her. She's called me back every year for the last 3 years, and I've done her dad's event. So yes, absolutely.
So we have a dad advisory council in
Okay.
Charles County, and we're building up a group of like really dynamic dads.
Wow.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
I have here some of my
Okay.
all your information on here.
Yep, all of my information is on it. The only thing that's wrong on here is the address. I moved offices.
Okay.
That's the only thing that's wrong on there.
Give us an updated address because I want to work on making you a vendor.
Okay, I'm already a vendor in Charles County. I live in Clinton. Y'all are down the street from me.
Oh, there you go.
Y'all are down the street from me. What school are y'all at?
We're out in central office.
Central office. Oh, okay. I've been trying to contact Thomas Stone. What's her name? I think it starts with a C. Miss Cole. Miss Cole. Yep. Trust me. I got you. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I've been trying to get in there. But yeah, I'm already a vendor in there because I've been saying to myself, I don't want to just do PG. Like I do Queen Anne's County across the 301 bridge. I've been trying to go into Charles County, and then I do Baltimore. I do Baltimore as well.
Okay.
So yeah, absolutely. I would love to come down for you and speak with y'all and work with those schools. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much.
Great meeting you.
Great meeting you too. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing me.
Yeah. I know you did. I know you did. I can see the smarts. I can see the smarts. Killing me. Oh my gosh, thank you so. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm back. Okay, how do I get a sample?
Absolutely. We're going to give you a sample right now. And please put your contact information down so we can send you a class for that private dining.
You gotta.
Ma'am, what school are you a part of?
Excuse me. Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all put me in the right place. Y'all put me in the right place. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
I would have spread them out. I think you would have spread out.
Y'all put me right here. I got food and snacks.
You having a good life, honey?
I'm having a good life. I got food and snacks. What's up, man? Nah, you good, bro. You good. My table right here, so I can wait. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Hey. What's this, a salmon ball? Salmon, hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. Ooh, excuse me. Let me get a little closer so y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? We about to, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, is it? Oh, it's here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello, hello. Good. How are you? Good. Good morning. I was just at your school. What school was that?
Imagine Morningside.
Imagine. Yes, I was just at Imagine Morningside. What's up, family? Y'all know I graduated from there.
Did you?
I did. I did like 25 years. 25 years ago.
The day you came, but
Okay.
they were telling me.
That means they were saying some good things.
Miss Ellie.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
So listen. So I run a mentor program for young men and young girls, and I'm at I think like 5 schools right now, and we run the best mentor program in the whole DMV, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we educate, number one, we gamify. So whatever we just taught you, we're gonna run a game and a simulation on that thing, so that what you learn is understood. Because my mentor taught me, what you hear, you forget. What you see, you understand. I mean, what you see, you remember. What you do, you understand. So if we can get them to learn skills through games, gamification, great. After that, we're going to incentivize them. So we got some of the best gifts out there that kids want, right? That's going to make them say, yo, I want to come to the mentor program. I want to be a part. I want to participate. The mentor program and these gifts aren't reserved for the quote unquote smart students. I wasn't a smart student, but I was a good student, right? So I want to encourage them just to be good young men, good young women, right? So it's just like Dave & Buster's. When you go into Dave & Buster's, you play games, you win tickets, right? At the end, you get to trade those tickets in for prizes. The more you win, the bigger the prizes you get. So now kids are in competition to be the best student. Kids are in competition to be the best student. Not only can you win tickets, you can also lose them too.
Right.
We don't do no cussing. We don't do no fighting, no suspensions, no lunch detentions, no in-school suspension, no emails or messages from your teachers, because if what happens is when I get that, I start subtracting tickets now. So now we're solving a behavior problem. We're solving an attendance problem because they want to show up every day and get tickets, right? What we're also doing is, I'm gonna partner you up with somebody, and that's gonna be your accountability partner. And if you lose tickets, she lose tickets too. So now what happens is she's telling you, hey, no, stop. Straighten up. Because if I lose tickets, I'm trying to get them Beats headphones. I'm trying to get that game. I'm trying to get that hoverboard, right? So now we've done a couple of different, without even doing anything, we've done a lot. I know that schools can't invest directly into the kids, so that's what I've done. I've taken my mentor program and I said, I'm going to invest directly into the kids, directly into the youth, and give them something that they can work for and they can work towards, something that they care about. And that's exactly how I do it. So something like this, critical thinking. If you can put this in order from 1 through 8, I'll give you $1, right? If you can do this from 1 through 15, I'll give you 3. Because in life, the bigger problems you solve, the more money you have the potential to make. So I teach 3 things: social emotional learning, critical conflict resolution, and financial literacy and entrepreneurship. Yep, so those are the 3 things that I teach. Who want to take my money? Who want to take my money? Yep, go ahead.
Put it in order?
Yep, there you go.
What am I doing?
You good? You doing good. That's it. Yep. There you go. You got 45 seconds left. You got 45 seconds left. Come on, you got it. That's why I moved my table back so people can walk by. There you go.
I got 5.
There you go. But look, this is why mentorship is important. Because your mentors know how to do stuff that you don't know how to do. Right? And it's not that you can't do it, it's just that I haven't done it enough, right? So this is one way that I teach kids that mentorship is important. And everything you learn on this level will help you solve that level. And everything you learn on that level will help you solve. So we want our kids to get better at solving problems so they make better decisions. So that they're not making emotional decisions. So they know how to communicate, right? I watched it with my own daughter. She came to live with me a year and a half ago at 13 years old. She was failing virtually every single class. Today, my daughter's an honor roll student, proud honor roll student, honor roll the last 2 quarters. She had a 3.14. This time she had a 3.28, and it's grown. And I've done the same with her, where she can see and she's starting to make better decisions because the school, you all handle the professional life of the youth, right? That's their education part, right? They got to develop them skills. I also want to help reinforce that personal education of their life. They got to be in personal school and professional school. Personal school is emotional awareness, effective communication, critical thinking, and problem solving.
And is it after school or during?
Hey!
How you doing?
Yep.
Is this before, after school or during the school?
Either one. So either one. So look, I can come during school, during lunch hours, right? Is what I've done as well, and I've done during lunch hours. What makes it funny during the lunch hours is that during the last week, I would bring all of these gifts and I would wheel them in on a big cart, and all of the other kids in the cafeteria are like, "Are you giving those away?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What's that for?" I said, "For the people in the mentor program." They're like, "I want to be in the mentor program." I said, "I've been here for the last 18 weeks, man. Where you been?" "I didn't know you was giving away this." I said, "Well, you got to show up to know." Right. So now next year, I only take 10 from each grade level because the room isn't big enough. I can take more, but the room just isn't big enough. But now we have like 40 to 50 kids from each grade level signed up, waiting to be in the mentor program next year. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it, but it can be during lunch or it can be after school, whichever one.
Work with high schools?
Yes, so only one so far, Digital Harbor in Baltimore. That's the only one that I've done so far. But I would honestly prefer high schools, but I just haven't been in. One high school that I've been trying to get into is Bladensburg High School, but I can't get in there because they're predominantly Hispanic, and I'm not fluent in Spanish, right? But I did just hire a Spanish psychologist to come and be a part and do that. So I'm waiting for Mr. Madison. I haven't seen him yet, yeah, I love doing the high school because I like helping them transition into college, but I still understand that need for the elementary and the middle school is that they need them skills early.
Yeah.
They need them skills early because if they're not cultivated at a young age, it's going to be difficult for them to develop them at a higher age. And I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact because my daughter, when she first came to me a year and a half ago, she was in the 7th grade. She was on a 3rd grade reading level. 3rd grade reading level. She lived with her mom for 13 years. She's on a 3rd grade reading level. And we had to go through Huntington, the education program. It was $8,000. $8,000 for her to get back on grade level. And we had to do that. But not only that, it was the personal life of her decision making was just terrible. Her communication, she don't like to communicate. No, you're gonna stand. I need you to stand in and stand tall in this moment that is uncomfortable to you and communicate. So we teach them that kind of stuff through like games. There's a bomb defusal game where it's time and it puts a little pressure on you to make you communicate better, more strategically. So, yes.
definitely be hearing from you. This your information?
Yep, this is my information here. If you, I would love to grab your information too. Yep, you can take that. Yep, you can take one or two. Yep. What's your name? That's okay. Denise.
Yep. Imagine Morning Star. Oh, you want my last name?
Yeah, because I know it'll be just that with the PGCPS, right? Okay.
It's N as in Nancy,
Uh-huh.
E, M as in Mary, B as in boy, H-A-R-D. Yeah.
Morningside, gotcha. And then what was your name, one more?
Tashna, T-A-S-H-N-A.
Hello, how are you?
H-N-A, yep, dot.
Just give you want to give me the first and last because I know what it'll be.
Morris Daly, M-O-R-R-I-S. D-A-L-E-Y.
Gotcha.
I'm at Sarasville High School.
You're at Sarasville High School.
Yeah.
You're down the street from me. My daughter's gonna be going to Sarasville next year.
Okay. Well, tell her to come to
Yeah, absolutely. And you're at PG. So what's your email? Is it?
It's the Tashna.morrisdaily at pgcps.org.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
And you gotta spell it right, because if you don't, I never get my emails. It always auto spells as Tasha.
I know. That's what it did on mine.
So that right there, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Yeah. I'll be. You'll be hearing from me. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be a hornet.
Yeah. Yep. She's gonna be in there. So you said you're in room what?
Room 121.
Room 121.
School's room.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Sanaya, I need Miss Daly to be your best friend. Miss Morris Daly to be your best friend, okay? She gonna make sure you taken care of, all right?
Yes, sir.
So, yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. you doing? Good. I got some money and I need you to take it from me. I need you to take my money.
You need me to take your money?
I need you to take my money. All you got to do is just solve a little problem, and then I'm gonna just give it to you. Look, all you got to do is just put these in order from 1 through 8, just put them in order 1 through 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can do it in a minute and a half.
A minute and a half?
A minute and a half. Yeah, we got to put some pressure on you. You ready? All right, go. This is how we teach problem solving to young kids. We challenge them to exercise their brain every day. Yup. I see you. I see you. Look, you got to move that 1. Because you don't want to move that 1. You don't want to move the 1 because it's already in order. But it's okay. You can get it back in order. I got you, friend. I got you, friend. We good. We good. Come on now. Let me see.
Oh, it's work. Oh.
It's what? Tell them you at work.
Hello. Hello. Who? I thought it was tomorrow.
That's different. He didn't even get it up. No. That's terrible.
Are you actually going to go up there and let them go?
Yep.
No, I called a bus ride. Yeah, because I said tomorrow. I didn't say today. Okay.
All right, you ready? All right, come on. Okay, go ahead. You got 25 seconds left, though. Leave your top row alone. 12 seconds.
Oh, wow.
5, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, it is hard.
What do you do?
So I have a mentor program for young men and young women now, and so I essentially teach life skills to them. So the schools help with the professional education. I kind of help with the personal education.
Okay.
So conflict resolution skills, emotional awareness, effective communication, and problem solving and critical thinking, as you can tell, right? The way that I teach, though, is different and unique than what anybody else does. So I educate, I gamify, and then I incentivize. So whatever I just taught you on problem solving, I'm going to give you a game to show if you really know how to use them skills, right? So whether that's through Kahoot, Whether that's through this, whether that's through a digital game, whatever it might be, there's going to be something to create the ability to use what you just taught, what you just learned. After that, then you get incentivized at the end of the program. So if you think of my mentor program, just like Dave & Buster's, right? You go to Dave & Buster's, you win games. When you win the games, you win tickets. After you take you take your tickets, you trade them in. Same thing with the mentor program. They can trade all of their tickets in for gifts and prizes at the end. So and this isn't for like the quote unquote smart students, it's for the best students, right? I just want you to be the best version of you that you can be, and you'll have an opportunity to win whatever you want. But there's limited prizes. So what I've done is I've taken education and I've created it into a competition, because they want to be the best student the fastest, because they may want the AirPods, they may want the Beats headphones or the gaming monitor or whatever it might be. So they can gain tickets and then they can also lose tickets. So for cussing, for in-school suspension, lunch detention, anything like that. So I'm kind of helping with that behavior as well. And then not only their behavior, their friends' behaviors too, because you get accountability partners. So if you mess up and you're my accountability partner, if you lose tickets, then I lose tickets too. So now instead of egging you on to do something wrong, now I'm holding you back saying, nah, because I don't want to lose tickets because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. So that's kind of what the mentor program is. We teach SEL, conflict resolution, and financial literacy and entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this is my information here. What school are you at?
Parkdale High School.
Parkdale High School, okay. What do your kids need at Parkdale?
Everything you just said. I mean, I think we're trying to get them to like buy into the field, like education can be fun, but also like I live in an area where a lot of our kids growing up fast.
Yeah.
So we deal with a huge population of like Hispanics. We're very diverse with like people from Pakistan.
Okay.
We have a huge SPED department. So our boys mentoring group just started actually yesterday.
Okay.
And we have a girls mentoring group during the day called Expressions.
Okay.
And we have one in the evening after school on Mondays called Pause with Pause.
Okay.
So we're trying to get the students to buy in, but it's hard.
It's hard. That's why you got to incentivize them to buy in.
That's what we're trying to. So me and my coworker, we are the SGA advisors, but we're also like the positive committee. So we try to do like something called like call bucks to incentivize the students. So we have like different things to do for the students. So no, this will be dope.
Yeah, no, that's the exact reason why I do what I do, because I have a 14-year-old daughter, and when she came to me, she had an IEP a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And she was failing almost every single class, right? A year and a half of working with her, she on the honor roll now. She made the honor roll twice.
Oh wow.
3.14 and then a 3.28 just the second quarter, right?
Oh.
The difference is, and like you said, she grew up fast, living with her mom where she was living at. She grew up fast, not by her own choices, but she just had to grow up fast, right? And so what I wanted to do for her was, I wanted to teach her. I'm like, Sanaya, there's certain things that you have to learn, right?
Oh, that's amazing. Yes, that's amazing.
The second quarter and then in their first quarter.
Oh, that's good.
Like, you know what I mean? So the same exact teaching that I do for the students, that's what she gets, right? So it kind of reinforced to me that, okay, I might know what I'm doing just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You spoke at Zion too?
Yeah, so I did their last career in college fair event. Yeah, I was the keynote speaker.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, I was the keynote speaker there for that. So.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah. Yep.
Yes, I like this.
But yes, and incentivize them kids. I know you schools can't put the money directly into the students, so that's what I do. That's what I do. I take the money and I'm putting it right back into the students.
Okay, I like that. Thank you.
All right. Nice meeting you too. I need to charge this now.